Hello, everyone. My name is Jade. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we're going to take it through a nice, gentle flow. It's going to be about 30 minutes. We're just going to stretch it out, and it's going to feel really good. So, if you've been working really hard and you just need to stretch out, this is the video for you. So let's go ahead and get started in a nice, easy seated position, somewhere at the middle of your mat. You can be in your lotus position. You can have just the legs crossed if you'd like. Maybe even bottoms of the feet together with the knees wide, if that feels good. You can have your hands wherever you'd like. Maybe palms of the hands on the knees for some grounding. Maybe you'd like the palms facing up in surrender. Maybe you'd like the hands at center. Whatever it is, just stay here in this moment. Feeling a nice gentle breath. Feeling the inhales and exhales. Hearing the sounds of wherever you are. And being here in your body. Being grateful for your body. Giving thanks for all of the things that you have in this life. And letting go of all of the things that you don't have. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your exhale, gently start to rock the head side to side. Releasing the tension through the neck muscles. And just feeling where there's any tightness. Maybe places where you've been holding tension. If it's in your neck, it might feel like you have a little crick on one side. Maybe it's harder to turn on one side than it is the other. And maybe just stay in that little spot, trying to work it out gently. When you're ready, you can take it into full circle, opening up through your throat chakra. Getting the front side of your neck. Remembering to go in both directions just to keep things fairly even. When you're ready, gently bring the right ear over to the right shoulder. Stretch out through the left side of your neck. Stay here if you feel it. But if you need more, you can take the right hand on top of your head to gently pull. Still breathing nice and gently. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, slowly release. And when you're ready, take it to the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Stretching out through that right side. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, if you'd like, you can always take that left hand on top of your head to gently pull. Take one last deep inhale here. On your exhale, slowly release, bring it to center. When you get there, gently start to roll your shoulders backwards. When you're ready, switch the direction, start to roll your shoulders forward. On your next inhale, pull the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale to pull the shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Look up. On your exhale, right hand comes down, reach up and over with the left. Starting to stretch out through the side. Really open up here. You can gently start to place that forearm all the way down. Really open up. Maybe shine the heart up towards the sky. One more full breath. On your inhale, slowly lift yourself all the way back up. Bring both arms up. On your exhale, take it over to the other side. Slowly reaching a little bit more, maybe bring the forearm all the way down. Maybe shining the heart up. Breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Opening through that right side. Trying to keep the right hip connected to the mat. Do your best. On your next inhale, slowly lift it all the way back up, both hands up. On your exhale, you're going to twist your left hand. It's going to come to your right knee. Your right hand is going to come back behind you to make a little tent. Inhale to get some length here in your back. Exhale as you twist, looking out over your right shoulder. Breathe. One more full breath. On your inhale, slowly release. Bring the arms up, back to center. And on your exhale, you're going to take it to the other side, right hand to the left knee, left hand back behind you. Inhale here as you get length. Exhale, twisting as you look back over that left shoulder. Pulling the belly button in, keeping strength and stability through the core. Breathe. Take one more full breath. On your next inhale, slowly release as you bring it back to center, reach the arms up. On your exhale, bring the arms all the way down to the mat in front of you. Maybe coming just on to the forearms, maybe reaching all the way forward and lowering the head all the way down. Whatever feels more gentle to you. Whatever feels more natural for your body. If you have a block, you can put the block here to rest your head on. But you don't have to, you can just let your head hang. You can sway from side to side if that feels good. You can just breathe. Your next inhale, slowly lift yourself all the way back up. And then you're just gonna switch. If you're cross-legged, put the opposite leg in front. Take an inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to bring the arms back down. Back into that forward bend stretch. Just with the legs switched. If you'd like, you can start to press the hips back. Maybe reach the chest forward. Maybe you can stack the fists on top of each other and you can rest your forehead on your hands that way. Again, if you have a block, you can use that too. Take one more full breath. And on your inhale, slowly start to walk yourself all the way back into your cross-leg position. You're going to release the legs and bring them straight out in front of you. I'm going to turn towards the front of my mat. Coming into your seated staff pose. You can shake the legs out if you'd like. Maybe rotate through the ankles. And then when you're ready, you can take an inhale here. So you reach the arms up. On your exhale, you can start to reach for your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calves. Maybe just bring the forearms down next to your legs, just gently stretching here. Maybe bring the forehead to the knees. Breathe. Getting this nice hamstring stretch. Take a nice full breath here. And on your next inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice, good posture here. When you're ready, you're gonna bend that right knee. Foot goes flat onto the earth. You're gonna bring that foot outside of your left knee. Left elbow goes to the outside of your right knee. Bring the right, Bring the right hand back behind you. Twist it out again. Inhale for length, exhale, look back. Breathe. One more full breath here. Inhale for length. On your exhale, go ahead and release. Bringing that right hand all the way to your right ankle. The left hand goes back behind you and we'll twist it out again. Inhale, exhale. Breathe here. One more full breath. Inhale for length. Exhale to release that twist. We're going to release that right leg and we'll go to the left leg, bending the left knee, foot flat onto the earth. You're going to lift up that foot, bring it to the outside of your right knee. The right elbow goes to the outside of the left knee. Your left hand goes back behind you. Inhale to get length. Exhale to twist, looking back over that left shoulder. Breathe. Length comes from your inhales. Twist comes from your exhale. Pulling the belly button in. One more full breath. Inhale for length. Exhale to gently release. Twisting the other way. This time the left hand goes onto the left ankle, the right hand goes back behind you. Inhale for length. Exhale, twist, looking out over your right shoulder. Breathing here. One more full breath. Inhale to get length. Exhale to release that twist. Nice. Release the leg here. And then we'll go back to the right leg. You're going to bend that knee, bringing the foot all the way down. You'll come into a quad stretch. So you can keep the foot flexed, or you can point the foot if your ankle is very flexible. Mine is not, so I like to flex on this side. And you can stay here, just getting a nice quad stretch. If you want a little bit more, you can take the hands back behind you. Just kind of like you're leaning, relaxing. If you would like even more, you can come down onto the forearms. You look like you're relaxing just a little bit more, but you'll start to feel that right quad stretching a little bit more. Of course, the last variation is to lay all the way down so that you are completely relaxed. Again, always listening to your body. If it says that this is too much, if it's hard for you to breathe, if there's pain, take it back one step, maybe 2 steps if you need to. And breathe. We're going to take it through a couple more breaths here. And on your next inhale, slowly start to lift yourself back up. Coming onto the forearms if you are on your back. If you're on your forearms, bring yourself back onto your hands. And if you're on your hands, go ahead and release the hands. Grab onto your knee, lifting up that leg, straightening it out. Maybe giving yourself a little wiggle here. And then we'll take it to the other side. When you're ready, this time bend the left knee. You can flex or point that foot. I'm a little more flexible on this side, so I point on this side. And you can stay here. This is the pose. You don't have to go any further. You're getting that quad stretch here. Make sure you breathe. If you do want more, you'll take the hands back behind you. Lean into it. If you still want more, you can come down onto the forearms. Again, you can stay here. You don't have to go any further. But if you want, you can lay it all the way down. Breathing here. Sinking deeper into the stretch. Again, always listening to your body and making adjustments. You never have to stay in one spot. But if you find a spot that feels good, then that is the time to consider holding. Breathe through it. We're going to take it through a few more breaths. We're going to take it through one more full breath. And on your next inhale, slowly start to lift it back up. Coming onto your forearms if you're laying all the way down. If you're on your forearms, come onto your hands. If you're on your hands, go ahead and release. Grab onto the leg and release that leg. Giving yourself a little wiggle. Take an inhale as you reach the arms up. And as you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, slowly start to roll it down using those abs, bringing yourself all the way back down onto the mat. Inhale as you reach the arms back behind you, toes in opposite direction. On your exhale, bring those knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. We'll take it into reclining pigeon. So bring the feet flat onto the earth with the knees bent. We'll start with the right ankle on top of the left knee. Scoot down just a little bit. Opening up through that right knee. You can stay here and just press the knee away from you. That's enough. If you want a little bit more, you can reach through the little triangle here with the right hand. Left hand is on the outside of your left thigh. You can also grab onto the shin instead of your thigh. Keep the right foot flexed. Breathe. You can make circles through the left ankle, maybe going in one direction and then the other. And just breathe. When you're ready, slowly release, bringing that leg all the way down onto the mat. You can bring the right foot down and then switch left ankle on top of the right knee. You can stay here. Press that left knee away from you. If you want a little bit more, you can reach through that little triangle. Right hand to the outside of your right thigh. You can also grab onto the shin instead. Keep your left foot flexed. The right ankle can take some circles, maybe 3 in one direction and 3 in the other direction. Take some wiggles if that feels good, or stay in stillness, whatever works for you. Take one more full breath here. When you're ready, slowly release, bring the right foot all the way down, bring that left foot down, and then straighten out the legs, shaking it out if you'd like. Bring both knees into the chest one last time, give yourself a nice big hug. We'll go into a nice supine twist to end. Bring both hands to the right knee, extend the left leg out. Inhale to pull that right knee towards the right shoulder. On your exhale, grab onto the outside of that knee with your left hand. Bring the right arm out into a T or goalpost, and then drop over to the left side. Look out over your right fingertips. Ooh, gotta fix my clip. And try to keep your right shoulder rounded, connected to the mat. Still very focused on the breath, even though it's a nice gentle breath. Keeping yourself present. Take one more full breath here. And on your next inhale, slowly bring yourself back to center, bringing that right knee into your chest. Bring the left knee in to meet the right. Both hands to the left knee, extend the right leg out. Inhale as you pull that knee towards your left shoulder. Exhale as you grab onto the outside of the knee with your right hand, left arm out into a T. Drop over to the right side. Look out over your left fingertips. Breathe here. Keep that left shoulder connected to the mat. Continue to settle in. Take one more full breath on this side. And on your next inhale, slowly bring yourself all the way back to center. Bring the right knee in to meet the left. Give yourself another big hug. You can rock from side to side. Maybe roll around in a circle. Massage your lower back. Maybe you can come into your happy baby, bringing the outsides of the feet, grabbing onto the outsides of the feet and bringing the knees into the armpits. Maybe straightening out through the knees here. Feet overhead, bottom of the feet together. Bottom of the feet. You know what I mean. Whatever feels good, we'll drop into a quick Shavasana right after this. So when you're ready, slowly release the legs, bringing the arms all the way down onto the mat, outstretched, with the palms facing up. In surrender. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. You can pause the video and extend your Shavasana. Whatever it is that you'd like to do, just take this time to choose one thing to focus on. It doesn't matter if you lose focus. The point is that you bring yourself back. So take this time, your meditation, and your Shavasana. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rotating through the ankles and the wrists, inviting movement back into the body. You can reach your arms back behind you and your toes in opposite direction, and wake yourself up from a deep sleep. When you're ready, you can roll onto your favorite side, coming into the fetal position and using your bicep as a pillow. And then slowly lift yourself up, bringing yourself into an easy cross-leg position at the top of your mat. You can bring the palms of the hands together at your heart center and slightly bow the chin in, and take the time to thank yourself for coming onto your mats today and cultivating the health of your body and your mind. The light in me sees and respects the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I hope you feel very relaxed, very stretched. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe and check out more of my videos. Again, my name is Jade. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.